Hi, I'm here at Sam Ash. My name is Scott from Roland, and I'm here to show you the VP-03. Now, the VP-03 is a very faithful replication of the original VP-330 Vocoder from 1979. Now, our technology allows us to replicate all of the new boutiques very, very, very detailedly with the TB-03, with the TR-09, and this VP-03. Now, there's three sections. The three sections, there's a vocoder section, and that has a direct mic, so you can have a little bit of your own real voice along with the vocoded section. There's vibrato. You can balance that section. There's also a tone section. There's a tone ensemble where you can put a little bit of a chorus on the vocoded part. Now, the other section is a human voice, and it's more of a synth voice. So it's kind of a synth sound, kind of a pad that you can balance with your vocoded voice. Now, there's a male and female sound that you can kind of bring in and balance. There's also attack and release parameters. So if you want to do fade-ins and fade outs, very, very possible. There's also a string section that's really nice, just like the original VP-330. And you could balance that and with the attack, and there's a tone adjustment as well. Now, there's also chord memories, so you can play complex chords with one finger. Very, very nice. There's also a step sequencer, so you can create a step moving sequence, and you can there's like set the gate times by using one of the ribbon controllers. Very, very cool. Now you can also save all these chord memories, so it makes it really great for recalling all of your sounds. Now, one of the key features of the VP-03 is the fact that it's just simple. It's just very easy to use. Everything is laid out so easily to understand. Now, it's USB powered, so you can plug it into a USB dock, a charging dock, or into your laptop. So it works perfectly that way. Also, this will act as an audio interface. So it goes directly into your DAW. Perfect. Everything works great. Now the connections, you have output in the back. It's an 1/8" mini, and there's also a phone output and volume adjustment right here. So very, very cool, very simple. Let's take a listen. It's really nice that this microphone that's very sensitive and picks up your voice really well comes with the VP-03. So right now you're just going to hear my vocoded voice. Of course, you can have a mix of your real voice but of course, I don't sing very well, so I'm going to just use the vocoder. Now, normally you have a little bit of vibrato with your voice, so you can put a little bit of adjust the rate and the depth. And also the delay time, so you can have the vibrato effect kind of come in after you establish the note, just like you would as a real vocalist. So you've heard the sound of the vocoder. Now, the thing that also is nice is that you can have an ensemble section, so it's a little chorus to the vocoder. So here's the sound without the ensemble. With the ensemble. So it gives a nice little character. Sounds like multiple people. Now, let's take a listen to some of the other sounds. Now, there's another sound that you can balance with the vocoded sound. We call it a human voice, and it's kind of like a synthesized voice. Now, very straight, very simple, and I can adjust the amount, so I can balance it really nice. But the thing also is really nice is I can put a little bit of portamento with the synthesized voice. So it's going to be really nice when you couple that with your real voice. Now, there's a male voice and there's a female voice. You can combine those as well. And there's an ensemble, a little chorus on that. There's the sound that's completely flat. And here it is with the chorus. Add that with the vocoder. Now, another addition is you can bring in strings. Add that with the human voice, and then add it with the vocoder. So a lot of very cool balance and color possibilities with the VP-03. Very, very cool. Now, as with a lot of our new stuff that we have a new step sequencer, kind of song creating or pattern creating a method that is becoming very, very cool and very, very useful. No different with the vocoder here. Now, what we can do is that you can play a note, program it, play the note, hit the step that you want it to be. It can be a single note. It can also be a chord. So for instance, I can create something like this. So on the fly, I can actually change the sounds, change the gating time if I want. Very, very cool. What is also really nice is that I can not only sequence the sounds that I have here on the VP-03, but it will also be able to sequence very short samples. So you can bring the samples in via USB, or you could actually sample it through the microphone. So that makes it very, very cool too. Now, of course, you can use this, the VP-03, with any MIDI keyboard. You can use it with this keyboard that we have at Roland. That's a very tiny one. It makes it very portable. But the thing that I really like is the ability to use the chord memories. Now, chord memories are very simple to create, very simple to use and perform. So for instance, here's this. I'll play a single note and you'll hear the vocoded sound. Chord memories are a lot of fun. Now, what chord memories are is that you can play a simple, complex, whatever type of chord you want to play, you can play it with one finger. Now, you don't need to necessarily have this. This isn't the only keyboard for the VP-03. You can connect this via MIDI to any MIDI keyboard and it's going to work great. It's just kind of cool to have this really portable keyboard connected to it. Now, so here's the, I'm going to sing for you the single note and play one note. You hear only one note. Now I'm going to apply one of the chord memories. A different quality. So there's so many different uses for the vocoder. Now, I mean, when you're making music, I could think of almost every song there's a section where you can use this VP-03. So the VP-03 is a great addition to your already existing synthesizer collection or your DAW.